A preacher admits he stole damn near $1 million from his own people. Put his picture up full mass here, okay? He has now confessed to the crime. New Orleans minister has admitted to defrauding his church, his housing ministries, his parishioners, and the damn charter school out of nearly $900,000. The man you're looking at, they call him the Reverend Charles Southall III, 64 years of age, served as the pastor of First Emanuel Baptist Church in New Orleans and Baton Rouge. For more than 3 decades, he has since pleaded guilty to money laundering. Prosecutors said he took advantage of his status as a pastor by requesting and then pocketing contributions and tithes from parishioners. His actions include soliciting money from a parishioner for charitable causes and church facility upgrades for 4 years, then diverting $106,408 of the funds to his own personal bank accounts. First Emanuel Baptist Church also possessed rental properties, which many ministries do. They have a lot of people, from which the preacher benefited from these properties by transferring almost $150,000 in monthly payments to his own, once again, personal accounts. He also sold properties that belonged to the church to steal a percentage of the proceeds, bringing in almost $500,000 from that scheme alone. There's more. In addition to all of this, the preacher secured financing to construct a sister institution in Baton Rouge while serving as board president at the now closed Edgar P. Harney Spirit of Excellence Academy in Central City, New Orleans. Despite hiring a staff member, the location never opened. Instead, over 4 years, more than $220,000 of the workers' wages was placed into an account that he actually had access to. Once again, self-enrichment. As a condition of his plea deal, the preacher has promised to make restitution, meaning he'll pay everybody back. He will reimburse First Emanuel more than $687,000, the Spirit of Excellence Academy $85,000, and various individuals more than $110,000. NOLA.com reported that the preacher faces up to 10 years in prison for money laundering. He is slated to be sentenced next year, January of next year. So I bring this story to your forefront because there are a couple of things that I would like to highlight. Number one, you cannot blindly follow any man, any woman, period. There has to be a healthy check and balance to all leadership, no matter who they are. In this scenario, obviously, those balances, those checks were not present. Here's the other dynamic, and this is what boils my blood. You know the people who are giving this money, you know they're not wealthy, right? You know they're not multimillionaires. They're giving because they are sincerely believing in the quote, man of God, unquote. And when I see charlatans steal money from well-intentioned people, I'm gonna blast them. I don't give a damn who they are. It's time out for this kind of leadership. This lack of transparency, this lack of integrity, and this extreme corruption being done by who? A person of public trust. We're going to continue to follow this because I want to make sure the preacher gives the money back. All right, and if he does not, he should be held in contempt and he should be arrested for those years he still has left. That's what should happen, in my opinion. All right, Jeff, thoughts here.
I'm glad you mentioned the individuals who are not wealthy and who are giving, well, they didn't know this, but they were giving directly to this man. Are not wealthy whatsoever, while he's making himself rich off of what they're giving. There are people who are, based on their faith and based off biblical principles, are giving 10% of what they have. Whether it's a lot or a little, they're giving 10% of what they have. There are other people who are giving to the black church, hoping and expecting that the black church will give back to the community, whether it's feeding people, clothing people, or whatever. This man was doing for himself what he could have been doing for the community. And hopefully he not only gives back, which is going to be court mandated, sure, but he gives back in addition to what they have him pay back. Because I was looking for what he was actually purchasing with the money. And there's something, they said something about vehicles and other things, but my word, the amount of corruption in this one individual was staggering. How does that community recover from something like this?
Yeah, and it creates such a distrust between community and faith leaders. And there are many faith leaders who are good. There are many churches that do a lot of significant work locally. There are many churches who engage in civic demonstration and protest. As a matter of fact, in my community, a lot of churches do voter registration drives and are willing to organize protest against the powers that be when necessary. So we need that connection. We need that connection to have reputation. People like this destroy. Just like bad cops destroy that industry too. Bad preachers destroy the faith industry as well. And yes, it's an industry. I don't give a damn what you say, it's an industry.